Hello my dear friends, this is Canadian Immigration Channel and this video is about recent updates from the Minister of Citizenship and Immigration with respect to visas and immigration processing during COVID-19. So just to remind you how it worked before, right? In our previous videos we have already shed some light on those calls between members of Law Society and members of the Minister of Citizenship and Immigration with respect to various aspects of immigration, of temporary visas, study visas, work visas, and so on. And from the first hand, Ministry is answering those questions, giving you an idea of where we're heading to and how Canada is adapting to these new realities of COVID-19. Let me quickly remind you, if you're looking for us to help you out with immigration to Canada, click on the link below, cictv.ca/go, fill up your profile, and one of our specialists will be in direct contact with you, assessing you and helping you out to immigrate to Canada. Now, this recent update comes out with a number of questions and answers. I would like to just stop on quite a few of which I believe are the most interesting ones. Now, first and foremost, updated information of the quotas on the situation with immigration will come in light on November the 1st. It is expected that Canada will renew its expectations on immigration policies, on immigration numbers in November. At least it's expected to be released on November the 1st. This has been confirmed by the ministry and we're expecting November to see what numbers are awaiting for us in the upcoming years. Speaking about those of you who are studying in Canada already. Now, it's been released before and has been said before in law that if you have applied for the postgraduate work permit, if you're waiting for your postgrad work permit and you want to go home, you want to leave from Canada, and you will be able to return back. Now, considering this situation with COVID-19, ministry has clearly indicated that this is highly non-recommended. So they are openly telling you that, look, wait for your postgrad work permit. If it's in process, stay in Canada. Do not leave the country because you will not be able to return back home. Stay in Canada. Next thing about work permits. So question is whether or not work permit holders are exempt from the rule of March 18th. Remember that cutoff date where those of you who received your study visas before March the 18th are able to travel in Canada, of course, provided that academic institution is ready to accept you. Those who received your visas or approvals afterwards are not able to travel yet. So this rule is not active for work permits. In other words, if you got your work permit, if you got your work permit approval letter, you are able to travel to Canada. Of course, it comes down under the conditions, whether the employer is waiting for you or not. You have to still have your plan for sitting in quarantine for a couple of weeks, but still, if you got your work permit, you are able to travel. That does not, of course, apply to students. Now, it's been asked the minister how many study permits are expected to be issued by January. So by the end of this year, between August and January, how many study permits the ministry is looking to have processed. The tentative number, considering the number of officers actually working remotely, working physically in the offices right now, considering the capacity and so on, so it is expected that at least 80,000 of those study permits will be processed. How it will work, when, we're no news yet. That's a short question and a short answer to the matter. Those of you who are in Canada, who have immigrated before and are looking to sponsor your moms, dads, grandparents, and so on. So the ministry has clearly said that they still got these plans on the table by the end of the year to open parental sponsorship. So if you were preparing before, I know this uncertainty with COVID-19 is creating lots and lots of agitation. The ministry said that in fact they are still planning to continue processing applications for parental sponsorship. And last but not least, just to mention for you, many of you were asking how Canada would react to the situation with COVID-19 with respect to applicants who are looking to apply under Canadian Experience class, who are looking to apply with the work permit, who are looking to apply because of their previous Canadian work experience, and that work experience in Canada did not play out properly for them because you were in quarantine, because you were forced to quit your job, because you were temporarily out of work. So in other words, you are not able to get enough points to apply for Canadian Experience Class or any other provincial or territorial program. Now, the minister said they do not have an answer yet, but the positive thing is that they've said that they have a dedicated team working on it, looking into this, and maybe some positive changes will be introduced as a temporary measure for those of you who are not able to immigrate because of COVID-19, who indeed are looking to immigrate as Canadian Experience class. If you want us to work on your case, feel free to drop us a line. You got specific questions, feel free to leave them below the video section, and we'll be glad to help you out. Stay tuned with us and subscribe to the channel.